always say, and people be looking at me crazy, like, I don't know if this because I'm from Chicago, but, like, I can't with no nigga that work a 9 to 5. I don't know why. I just need a fast money ass. It don't necessarily have to be, like, drugs or, like, fraud, but, like rapping or, like, dealing with media or, like that, just, like, get it.
You want a nigga with no... So, hold on. What
Like, if I come to you and I need some shit, I don't need you to be like, well, my check come on Friday. Fuck that. I need you to get that shit right now. Like, so
I feel like it depends with the 9 to 5.
Everything.
Like, if you 9 to 5 at Burger King or something, hell no. But if you 9 to 5 at
my favorite
JP Morgan or something, hell yeah. Because I know that Friday check about to have multiple zeros.
Fuck that little bank shit. That's a fraud. I might as well get a fraud.
I don't know.
You work in the bank too. Technically, like,
I don't know.
So hold on. So if it gonna work at the bank,
no, I don't want you. I'm
so
Oh wow.
What?
I don't care if he like JP Morgan or if he fraud, you know, technically he be working the bank and shit, you know what I mean? Like, you know, frauding is working the bank. Ow.
What does she mean
yow.
frying? Is that slang for something?
What?
Frying? Is it slang for something?
It's like frauding.
Frauding. Is that what you said?
Frauding.
Oh, I heard frying.
No, it's frauding. No,
Okay.
frauds.
Okay.
That's what I heard.
but let's say this nigga work at the bank making $500,000 a year. You don't want that nigga?
You give me a banker, a doctor,
Are you
a
drunk?
lawyer,
Now, if you doing that cover up
specialist,
some
not a
other shit.
pediatrician, a specialist.
If you doing that
plastic
shit to
surgeon.
cover up some shit, like, let's say the nigga that work in the bank sell drugs. Like, I'm with it. Period.
What the
Oh, you on the movie.
What the is going on?
I never watched this video, and honestly, I'm kind of glad I didn't want to cover it initially because now I'm watching it like, why am I covering this?
Yeah.
This is just a lost person.
Yeah.
This woman is just lost.
It's-
I don't think it's reflective of a trend with ladies. I don't think it's any of that. Because generally ladies like stability in a man.
I don't think
And
that's-
there's nothing stable about a man who could be sent to prison at any point. So this is not indicative of some trend. I'm not saying that there's not a pocket of society where this exists, but this is dumb talk. This is goofball talk. That's what it is.
Hey, sit down.
What the?
No, I just need
Maya!
I just need a hustling
You wanna-
mentality.
What does a 9 to 5 not have to do with the hustling mentality? It's not because you work this 9 to 5 that you're not hustling. Where's the correlation? People have this idea of hustling like you always have to be some entrepreneur and you have to have 20 streams of revenue. No, working at your job diligently and working towards better promotions and better raises is also a great thing. She can say all she wants about 9 to 5 is this, 9 to 5 is that. You know, you with some athlete, it looks great at first. Then he gets injured and he doesn't know how to use his money properly. Yeah, it's fast money. It's great. That fast money can dry up fast. It's not because you make fast money that you know how to keep money for a long time. You might be able to get it in the short, but who says you can keep it in the long? The benefit of working 9 to 5 is stability, long term. So that when you're in retirement, you've got taxes that you've paid out, you've got 401s, you've got retirement funds that you can pull from. But no, you're not thinking about that because you just want to live in this moment. Well, good luck in the future. Good luck when you fall in hard times. Good luck when you're with that man and you're relying on him for cash and he ends up in prison. Yeah, are you still going to love that shit then?
Most are gonna find another one.
At 40, good luck. Yeah, because right now she looks half decent. But she won't in the future. Do you think she can still hop onto the next dude?
Absolutely.
He can't.
Nah.
You tripping.
Nah, I'm
All right, what if they got a regular job, but they side hustle is bringing in the fast cash, but it's still
But what's
stable
a
money
regular
too?
job?
Okay. So let's put it out there. So,
Like lawyer,
nigga that's-
banker,
Yeah,
doctor.
but that's not a 9 to 5.
listen.
You out here.
Listen.
But a lawyer, a banker, he's not gonna go for you. What do you have to bring to the table? You having all these demands, and that's fine. That's all good. That's okay, boo honey chicken. But what are you gonna bring?
I don't know. To me, like you saying, hey, I would go for those guys, but they wouldn't go for
They
you.
wouldn't go for you.
If you're not on the same page as me, I can't fuck with you. Like, I need to be like, I need 50,000 by next Friday. What you finna go do to get this shit? Oh, well, I gotta wait till the check drop. Like, no, nigga, fuck you. No,
If a nigga made $500,000 a year, I'm pretty sure he got 50,000.
Listen, this girl is lost. She's lost. It's not a thing. I wouldn't go like, oh, girls are nah. So girls around me or don't have that kind of talk, and it's just one girl that has that kind of talk. It's not most people. You don't want to 9 to 5. What do you bring?
This is someone I wouldn't even waste my breath on. So to have to reply to them like this or to comments like, what do you need 50K next week for? That's what I would wonder. I don't care. Listen, I make a decent chunk of change, right? If my girl came to me in a week, she's like, I need 15K next week. For what?
Is the balcony need to be redone? That's not 50K.
Oh, well, you can't give me that. I'm out. Well, there's the door. Why are you coming to me? If you need 15K, where's your 15K at? If you had some savings, right? And maybe if you had a 9-to-5 mentality where you focused on stability, then maybe when you needed 15K whenever you wanted, you would have it. Man, that's the funny thing about this pandemic, man. It's done changed everybody. People out here snitching, people out here fighting each other, people out here breaking quarantines, yelling at cops, yelling at politicians, all this stuff. People are voting differently, right? Politicians want to do all these handouts and all this. It's different. But then some of these is still mad basic. That's the thing that kills me. Some of y'all have not changed.
Times are changing, but not basic.
Yo, they still so basic. Like
There's some basic motherfuckers too, man. I hear some basic be talking about some dumb shit. Like, yo, what's all this?
What is this?
Don't you have things to do?
But at the end of the day, man, you guys as viewers know what to do. If you encounter a basic broad like this, don't engage. Walk away.
You don't even need to explain yourself. You don't even need to try to explain why she's wrong.
Yeah, Abba, you wouldn't understand because you're not one of them men making that kind of money. Okay.
Okay.
Sure. Whatever you say. But if I was, I still wouldn't mess with you. So then what? Then what? That was the dumbest thing. Because you get your paycheck in 2 weeks. I can't fuck with you.
Bye. Well, bye.
And any kind of guy who engages with a girl like this is probably a simp anyways. Imagine a girl comes to you, I need 15K right now. Of course, baby.
For what?
For what?
Even if I have the whole heap of money a year, even if like in the bank there's a bunch of $1 million sitting there looking at me waiting for me to spend it on a boat a year.
Yeah.
They'd be like, yo, I need 15K. For what?
Yeah.
What do you need 15K for?
Yeah.
The fridge is full.
Yeah.
The gas tank is full. I got a car, you got a car.
Right.
What you need 15K for? What did you do? What kind of rinky-dink drug deal did you go through that you need 15K for?
And you can enjoy that fast money now, but when the cops come knocking, they take everything back. So all that stuff that you bought, the cars, the properties, all that stuff that you bought with whatever kind of fast money that person got, they will be repossessing.
Even the thing that you didn't buy with the money, because they don't know if they got it for that.
Sometimes that happens.
So they take everything. Everything.
Watch you get RICO'd. It's not a pretty sight. So listen, if you think like her, I hope you change before it's too late. Because I can assure you, most people who I've seen date dudes in this realm end up way worse off than if they had been with a dude with a stable job. And at the end of the day, that shit look cute now. But when you're in your 40s, 50s, you don't want to be with some dude who's wilding out. Look at all those rappers. They might start off with that talk. But once they get in their 40s and 50s, what do? They switch it up. Quick things. Isn't that correct?
Yeah, absolutely. All your famous rappers are talking about hoes and stuff like that.
No.
They in a relationship.
Yeah.
Knock it off. That's high school talk.
Yeah,
high school talk.
Look at your millionaire, right? They see me rolling. Now they see me investing. Right? Tech companies all day. Look at the way they move. Rick Ross is the same way. Oh. Right? Went from parole officer to rapper to what now? He's a mogul. That's the way it functions. It's not tenable. You need some form of stability. Even for us, this YouTube thing, if the platform becomes too unstable, we're going to move somewhere else.
Gotta stay moving. You gotta change. I remember the girls back in the high school, they were like, yo, girls that want bad boys and shit like that, that's what it is. That's what it is. It's the same girls that was in high school that was talking about, yeah, you're not man enough, you're not this, you're not that, you're too boring. By boring is not like talking about I don't eat. It's like, yeah, you don't engage in those kind of stuff. And now look at you.
Yeah.
34, 5 children, guys inside, and then you waiting for the next one. Come on now.
I've seen so many broads like this too, where they mess with a bunch of bad boys early on and then they end up with some goofy nerd at the end. Why? Because they learned the error of their mistakes as well.
The goofy nerd. What does he do? He's making bank, and he's not as, he is going to bring that money, that paper, and he's responsible with stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's just dumb talk.
Well, this is dumb talk from a dumb person. This is not a interesting...
It's not a thing.
It's not a thing, guys.
It's not a thing.
So don't make it a thing. All right? Don't look at this and be like, man, women are tripping. This is not women. This is a goofy broad and some goofy other broads, but ain't nothing big. Right. To me, it's like the equivalent of people who glorify gang life.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
But that's exactly what that is.
I'm a crypto. Okay.
But that's exactly...
Okay, see where that ends up for you.
That's exactly what it is.